This is the floor plan of the house with the living spaces facing north-northwest, with big verandas at the front and the bedroom areas more facing to the backyard. This is a photo while it was under construction, just showing how much work is involved. So that's the front of the house with the big roof overhangs to protect the house from the summer heat. You can really see the shades doing what it is doing. All Australian hardwood, silver top ash, and a lot of we have used some steel to have a really fine detailing for the roof overhang. That's what you see over here. So it's not very bulky, but very slim lines. The house is really sunken into the yard or in the natural environment, and a lot of native vegetation. So coming into the living space with the reclaimed brick wall and a sliding door, which closes off the living spaces from the bedroom areas. The floor is polished concrete and it's oiled, so it gives a natural feel. And that's a view to the hallway with natural light coming in from the northeast. The kitchen area on a raised floor with reclaimed timber flooring. And beautiful views to the dune reserve. So this is the view from the kitchen and walking towards the veranda on the raised floor, looking into the dune reserve, and the really visible here is the concrete slab, the waffle pot, onto the sand, which is really good for thermal mass. The corridor, and that's Oregon from the salvage, and we made ropes from it, and the ropes are accessible from the corridor as from the bedrooms. And because you got so much natural light coming in and the corridor is a bit wider than standard, it feels more like an extension of the living space. At the end of the hallway, we got the main bedroom with an ensuite and a walking robe and 2 windows from the salvage facing the backyard, which gives a really private feel. So there are not so many doors in this house. So that makes the house very accessible as well. So now we walk through the corridor back to the living space with the views to the reserve, and you see the garden is all wrapped around the house. You see green almost everywhere. That's from the backyard with the raised area, Australian timber cladding, and that's me